Hey friends, good morning. Welcome back to the car. It's been raining like crazy here and freezing, so it's not so conducive to a car session. But something I love doing, I love to share with people. I think when you're in contact with a person who's a therapist, or a coach, somebody who has a lot of contact with a lot of other people, what you gain from them is, you in your own life or just in your world, you see what you see, you struggle with what you struggle with, but for myself, I get to see so many people. I get to see patterns, and then to be able to turn around and share it with you is very powerful. Both to see that lots of other people are struggling with it. I'm not alone. I'm not broken. And then also the insights. So much of the ideas that we talk about have developed from years and thousands of hours of working with people. But there's an idea this idea I want to share with you that just came from this. I was talking about it again with somebody in a session yesterday. But it's that I only need to know the end and the beginning. The middle stuff I don't have to know. So it means I have an end goal. I decide I want to start working on something, my health or a particular work project or something. And again, that goal is not a destination. That goal is a direction. Goals really aren't destinations. We're just moving in that direction, and getting out of that mind frame of it'll only be good once I actually get there. It's like, no, it's a whole direction which I'm moving, and every step I'm taking towards that general direction is positive, and good. And so we're not, it's not like I'll only be happy when such and such happens, So we're constantly moving in that direction. So I need to know a certain direction that I want to achieve, better health or, more self-confidence or a certain project in the house or work that I want to start working on. And then this is the key is what's the next action step that I can take? Because I only have the present moment. I don't have any control over 5 hours from now. I don't have control over a week from now. Not directly, only indirectly. I only have to know the next action step to take. Because as we know, as we start to move, like you're driving a car down the highway, right? As you drive down, the sights change, the scenes change, opportunities change, but you could only know what's coming down the road once you start moving down the road. And then you make new decisions, new adjustments as you go. But where people get so hung up is they say, well, that's the direction I want to go. And I don't know the next 22 steps, so therefore I can't even start. I don't know how am I going to do this, or how am I going to take care of everything, and I don't. It's impossible to even know it. And the truth is that even if I do know, let's say it's something that I've done before. Let's say, I've done this project before, okay, and this is the next steps that have to happen. As we all know, there has to be so much course adjustment all along the way. This isn't going through those steps. New factors may pop up. New things may come up. Even if I've done it so many times and I'm following that set course, I can't be so in love with and addicted to that step by step kind of thing. It's an illusion of control, as if it's going to go that way. I'm going to have to course correct anyway as I go. So let's take that off the plate. All I have to know is what direction, what goal. My goal is a direction. It's not a destination. It's a direction I want to go in. And what's the next action step? And let's take it. And then we'll see what comes next. Then I'll make the next decision afterwards. But with a hope and with an excitement that after taking that first step, new things will come to me. I don't have to have all the answers to every single step along the way. It's such a relief. It's such a burden that we place upon ourselves. And for many of us struggling to feel confident or, overcome feelings of failure, we're afraid of success. Or if I succeed, it means that more is demanded of me. We fall right into this pattern of let me find reasons to hold myself back, which is let me focus on the part that's not in my control, which is all those steps in between. I don't have to know it. Just what destination am I going in? What am I trying to achieve? And what's the very next action step? Anyway, take some action today. Enjoy.